Hello and welcome back to yet another video here at Computer Cat Gaming. You probably know what I'll do in this video by just reading the title, but I'll say it anyway. I'll cover some of the beta of Sly Cooper and Euthyvius Raccoonus, also known as Sly Raccoon here in Europe. And oh yeah, I'll cover the earliest parts of the development, while my fellow Sly Cooper friend Super Cooper will do the second part. Let's dig into it. The development of Sly 1 started at the early 2000s for the PlayStation 2, a while after they made their first game, Rocket Robot on Wheels, for the Nintendo 64. They had an idea to make a game based off a thief and that the protagonist would be a raccoon, which were probably inspired from Jojo the Raccoon from their previous game. But at that point Sly was named JT, and he looked something like this. That kinda looks like Murray mixed up with Sly. And thankfully they changed it to a more slim design that looked something more like this. And after months of polishing, they finally added some textures to Sly and also a cane that we all know and love. And according to the developers, it was based off a question mark sign.
Yeah. Was that where you came up with the idea for the cane in the first place?
No, it was more of a question mark.
Because he's a raccoon of mystery?
Mystery.
Yeah, they do look a bit similar. And also, his cane could do cool stuff like freeze enemies and sprut water to get through hidden mazes like here. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that in the beta there were dancing cash bundles that kinda reminds me of the money from Conker's Bad Fur Day. There were also money bags, but both of them got removed. But the cash bundles got specifically removed because money used different colors around the world, so they replaced it with coins instead. Also, when Sly would get hit, he would sound something like this.
I wanted Sly to be able to freeze things that will be recognizable.
That's pretty funny. And also the alarm thingy was there, just like in the final game. And the checkpoint was just a slime mask on the ground you would just walk on. And obviously there were barely any guards yet, except some crabs. But here is something way interesting. Raleigh's world was supposed to be only underwater. It also features a submarine that Sly could use. Yeah, I know there's a submarine mission in Sly 1, but this one looks way more awesome. The sub could be controlled so you could rotate the wings to get through different openings, just like here. And one more thing that didn't make it to the game was that Sly's eyes would always be able to be seen, even though it is dark. So it would be kinda like this, but better. And well, here is Carmelita's beta design. And I'm glad they changed it, because this version is kinda annoying.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon! I caught you red-handed!
Ah, Carmelita. I've been seeing you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
That Inspector Carmelita Fox. And by the way, you dirty thief, you need to return the Far Stone of India to its rightful owner.
Yeah. The Binocucom had the X and circle button to zoom in and out at some point in the development, but was later changed to the right analog stick instead. Here's an old version of the stealthy approach, only a bit different, like the submarine here and no enemies in sight, and also no Bentley conversation. But this version is a bit newer and contained a conversation between Bentley and Sly, still known as JT.
Do you read me?
Yeah, Bentley, I hear you.
I've just identified a potential problem. See that soapy game?
I love, you know, we kept the same Bentley from the very first just kind of voice experiment.
Okay.
But that's
It's a
Sly.
chance for me to bust out my new climb move.
Climb move. Oh, man. You ever wanted
Like
to
that
punch
ladder
the
over
character
there?
in the face more?
That would be it.
Yeah,
Bentley's a pretty interesting guy, the voice of Bentley. He's a friend of the fellow in the office. He worked in a record store down the street from me.
Yeah. Jump and hit the circle to
Be nice to go in and get a record.
Climb move. Sorry. And what we just saw and heard was that Sly was named JT. And we also saw that the walrus was pink in this version, but they later changed it to brown to make it more realistic. And the Bentley looked the same, but Sly didn't. And before I'll end this video, I'll let you know how Murray did sound at some point.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van. Way to go, Sly! You got it! If you come down the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Both of the versions were voiced by Chris Murphy, but the beta one was like that just because Chris Murphy thought it would be fun. He stated that in a podcast. And this was it for this part, but I hope you did enjoy it. And to watch the next part, just click on the screen to get to Super Cooper's video, or just use the link that is in top of the description. Bye bye!